Alright, so my name is Mitchell Mobley. I go to Glendora High School. I'm the captain for Fellowship of Christian Athletes here for this 2014 year. I've always kind of known Christ in my life ever since I was a little kid, but he never connected. I never connected with him. After watching If You Really Knew Me, I met Christ on a one-on-one level. Just me and him just totally clicked. I was enlightened. That's the word I like to use, enlightened, because it's something on a whole different level where you can't explain it, you know. Connecting with Christ, you know off of the start. I was there. It touches you spiritually, and in your heart you know that you're one with Him, like you've connected.
What if some student at GHS doesn't really have a God story? He's not really sure, she's not sure where God fits into their life. Would they be able to find God?
Of course.
Club FCA.
The story I like to tell people, especially in our club, is I focus on strength. You know, as a football player, you need strength. You need the drive to get better, to get bigger. You know, weight room. You know, working out, all that, working all of your muscles. It's the same thing as when you want to get closer to Christ. You know, you got to work. You need to have the commitment. You need to want to know Him and to get on that spiritual level with Him, to connect. God throws different lessons at you, you know, at the weirdest times. At the weirdest of times, like it's not going to be on your schedule, it's not on your clock, it's on His clock, you know, whenever He wants you to do something. For example, my house burned down in 2008. I was homeless for about 2 years. My father was severely burned with 45% of his body had third-degree burns. So he was a vegetable for 3 months. I took care of him. And I asked God, why this? Why did this happen to me? You know, I lived with that guilt for a while. Like, why has God had this happen to me? And now I understand. You know, it really hits home when you have a group like this to come to connect with, to understand why God does some of these things in your life. It's a teaching, you know, might as well have it now than later on in life where you need it most, you know. And the most that I've learned is, as Philippians 4:13 goes, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. It's sort of like a go-to verse for everyone, you know, all athletes and stuff, but I really take it to heart because I've lived my life that way. Strength, it's a powerful word. You know, in all things through Christ who strengthens me, you can do anything. There's nothing you can't do through Him who loves us. Everyone has a story, and it has to get out there for others to listen to and to know that, you know, they aren't alone.